Hey everyone, this is going to be my review on, sorry for the glare, Iron Maiden's The Book of Souls. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy it. Okay, so this is the Iron Maiden Book of Souls review. And I have the deluxe edition, by the way, so at the end of the video we're gonna open this and dive into what's in here. I'll show you guys. Um, so yeah, this album is just right off the bat. It's a great album, classic Maiden album. Way better than the Final Frontier in my opinion. So we have 11 songs on the album that come, and the total runtime of the album is 90 minutes. Actually, I think it's over 90 minutes. Just pure Maiden goodness. So let's just jump right into this album here. The opening track is called "If Eternity Should Fail." This is a great opening track. It sets up the mood and it pretty much tells you what you're in for. Sets up the whole album. Um, you got a killer like a mysterious type of opening is the best way I could describe it. A trumpet in the background with like synth kind of, and you got Bruce Dickinson's vocals is amazing. Just opening the song and opening the whole album title. It's just a great song, and then the band comes in and it's most likely gonna open the Book of Souls tour, and it's just got a chorus that you could sing along to. So a fantastic opening track. Next is Speed of Light. So this was the single that was released before the actual album came out. Um, and it came out with a killer music video, by the way. A great music video. It's like all these different video game scenarios and like digital stuff and whatnot. Uh, this song is obviously going to be played live. I mean, let's not kid ourselves. It's going to be played live. Killer chorus, just killer song in general. So great. It's a great single. I'll give it that. So next is The Great Unknown. So The Great Unknown, it's kind of one of those filler tracks for me, but it's still a great song. Not much I really need to say about it. It's kind of, not self-explanatory. It's just there's not much you can say about it. It's just a killer track. So next is The Red and the Black. So two things I want to point out about The Red and the Black. One is the intro, a killer bass intro by Steve Harris, and the second thing I want to point out about it is that it comes in at a 10-minute runtime. Along with one other song on here that I will get to. Those are the two things I wanted to point out about The Red and the Black. Next is When the River Runs Deep. So this is what I want to say about When the River Runs Deep. It's the intro. It's kind of it kind of resembles stuff that would be on Somewhere in Time. Like it has that Somewhere in Time sound to it. And then the rest of the song, it's an upbeat song, and it kind of sounds like something that would be on Power Slave. So it's kind of like the merging of Power Slave and Somewhere in Time. Uh, it can be like when I say that, I'm saying that this song, When the River Runs, it sounds like it can be on Somewhere in Time and Power Slave. It's just a killer track, something that you can definitely sing along to. Very great. Bruce Dickinson's vocals are awesome. Actually, he hits every note on the dot. Um, so yeah, the last song on disc one is the title track, "The Book of Souls." So this is the other song that comes in at a 10-minute runtime. Um, so the Book of Souls, like Eternity Should Fail, it has that mysterious, kind of adventurous, mystical, like type of feel to it. It pretty much embodies everything the album, pretty much everything the album is. Obviously, I mean, it's the title track. So a killer, a little acoustic intro there. It's simple, but it's very effective. Sets you up for the song. It takes you on an adventure. Is the best way I could really describe this. So yeah, that ends off disc one. Disc two now. Moving on to disc two, the opening track of that disc is "Death or Glory," about Bruce Dickinson's hobby, or one of his many hobbies. It's about aviation. So one thing I want to point out about this song, well, not about the song, it's just something I kind of want to point out. that um, they made Ed Force One bigger. Like they got a bigger plane, and they also put this Eddie on the Book of Souls plane, Ed Force One, I should say. They put it on the Ed Force One. So that's just kind of like a minor thing that I wanted to throw in now. Talk about the song. It's a great song. It's upbeat. It's got a chorus that you could really sing along to. So this one's definitely gonna be played live. Um, yeah, killer track. And a great opener to the second disc. Next is Shadows of the Valley. So Shadows of the Valley. This actually sounds like it could be off of um, what's Brave New World. Mainly because of the towards the end, it's got that crowd involvement or crowd sing along type of deal there. Uh, if you've heard the song, you know what I'm talking about. It's just this one's also gonna be played live. I know I all these songs are pretty much eligible to be played live. Um, but Shadows of the Valley is definitely probably gonna be played live. Um, it's just great. Great. Bruce Dickinson's vocals are awesome. This is one of those songs that he will just tell the crowd to sing towards the end. It's got that. It's just got that unity to it. It's very awesome. Next is Tears of a Clown. So first off, this song I've heard and was told is about Robin Williams. Uh, Honestly, personally, I don't really believe that. It's kind of hard for me to believe, but the lyrics do kind of sound like it. But to me, I think it's just about not Robin Williams per se, but about a comedian who just lives his life day by day, like pretending to be um, happy and be that crazy person that they all expect comedians to be, and be that funny person, just make everyone laugh. And after that's all done, they they go home and they live with their sadness and their problems. And comedians aren't all fun and games all the time. Like they're people too. Like they have feelings, and they have they go home and they have their problems too. They have their feelings. We all experience sadness as humans. So um Tears of a Clown, it's one of those songs that you really have to read the lyrics to really get the message. It's one of those songs that really touches you. It's fantastic, full of emotion. Great song. Next is The Man of Sorrows. This is the second to last song of the album. Again, it's like The Great Unknown. There's not much to really say about it. It's a great song, but there's not much to really say about it other than it's great. So the last song is Iron Maiden's longest song to date, that I personally know of. It's called Empire. So the song is called Empire of the Clouds. It comes in at 18 minutes and 3 seconds. Great closing track. It beats Rime of the Ancient Mariner. I'm sorry to say it, but it does. I know Rime of the Ancient Mariner is such a classic record, a Maiden song, but this song just comes in and just wipes it away. It wipes it out. I'm sorry. This is the new Maiden epic that every Maiden fan should learn to appreciate. Uh, you may differ on it being better than Rime of the Ancient Mariner or whatever, and some people may say that it's way too long at 18 minutes. It's just crazy. Bands have recorded longer songs, by the way. So, but for Maiden personally, this is the epic Maiden song that just defines all epic Maiden songs. It's the piano intro is just played beautifully. Bruce Dickinson plays the piano in the intro and throughout the whole song. It's it's just a beautiful song. It's a beautiful song, and it also becomes an epic metal and epic maiden type of song. It's kind of like Rime of the Ancient Mariner and Seventh Son put into one song. Uh, it's like I keep saying, it just wipes out all the other Maiden epics, and it steps in and says this is what a Maiden epic should sound like and will sound like. So Empire of the Clouds is just a great closing track. So yeah, that is the Book of Souls in a nutshell. I give it a 9.5 out of 10. I a letter grade, I give it a solid A, not an A plus, not an A minus, but a solid A. So yeah, that was the Book of Souls. Now let's open this up. So here you have like you get the box here, and then you have the songs in the back here, and then you have the actual Book of Souls itself. All of you who have the deluxe edition must read this. You must read the Book of Souls because it's full of artwork and full of lyrics. So you pretty much, if you have the deluxe edition or even the CD too, you have like no excuse to not know all the lyrics, because it's just, look at the artwork in the background. It's just killer to look at, and also it just all these songs just want you to, like, they just make you want to read the lyrics. So so let me just show you the artwork. So the first page, you got this artwork here. This was actually on the cover of the Metal Hammer that came out. It was like a 3D cover. I can show it to you. It's on my wall. But I'll show it to you guys another time. I don't really feel like getting up and showing you. So yeah, like I said, it's all lyrics with artwork. Here's another piece of artwork here, if you can see that. Yeah. And then if you got this on vinyl, like I said, it's a double album. So the vinyl version, it's a gatefold, and when you open up the gatefold, it opens up to this, and it's just very killer. So you got like the band is like tiki heads or totem heads or whatever you want to call them, or idol heads or whatever. So yeah, there's one other picture in here that I want to show you. It's of the band. So here it is. So you have Dave Murray, Nico McBrain, Bruce Dickinson, Steve Harris, Janet Gears, and Adrian Smith, and they're all standing in front of a temple. And then you have the credits here, and then on the back of it you have like ancient writing, and then here you have the two discs, and you have disc 1 and disc 2, and they both have the Mayan or tribe style Eddie. So yeah, this is the Book of Souls review. I hope you guys enjoyed. If I kind of rushed through it, sorry, it's just late and I'm kind of tired. I just wanted to give this review out to you guys. I will be doing album reviews in the future. The next one I plan on reviewing is Repentless by Slayer. I have plenty to say on that because I have very mixed opinion on that. But you'll hear about it more when I review it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram or Periscope, the links are in the description below. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this review, and tell me what you guys thought of it. What you guys thought of the album. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What's your opinion? What do you think it sounds like? Is this a classic Maiden record? Just give me your full opinion if you want in the comments below. I am going to go see Iron Maiden on the Book of Souls tour April 15th at the Forum. I live in California, so that's why. In the comments also, tell me when you're going to go see Iron Maiden, if you're going to see them, where you're going to see them, and, you know, when. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later.